that. Most Nigerians, a Yoruba man going to an Igbo person and he says he wants to marry an Igbo lady, would only look at how they are doing their things, but would not understand the people in that particular place, how they think. Yes, you know, there's a difference between a culture, and there's a difference for you to understand that there's also the thinking part of it. You understand? The culture is the exploration of their thought. But after you understand the culture and all of that, you need to understand that these people have a mentality. So when you understand the mentality, if you want to marry Igbo person, you should understand that this one would like money. Igbo woman love money so much. And if I am dating an Igbo lady, now that means I should be able to keep up to, I should be able to provide for her to a certain degree. This is what make me a man according to our traditions and culture. But if I just go there and I say, in the name of love, good afternoon, in the name of love, let me just jump to a fact and say, I love an Igbo girl because she's beautiful, they have their own traditions, and I just jump and then I start creating relationship. Now to now go end that. So I think these are one of the fundamental things that I think is the challenges we actually have in the exploration of diverse dating practices in Nigeria specifically.
Let me just add a bit to it. You understand? I think another thing, we've said it all, you know, you need to understand the culture of where you want to marry from or the person you want to date. So most problem started from dating is because I think people just run after physical appearance, you know, and there is more to dating that leads to marriage. You understand? There is more to it because basically, if you just go after the, because I know there used to be a time where some of my friends from the East would say, yes, Yoruba girls, so they get big bum, all those kind of things. So now somebody coming from that place, just going after a Yoruba girl because of the backside, at the end of the day, he doesn't understand what the Yoruba culture is. He doesn't understand even the personality of the person. You see that down the lane, such kind of dating relationship would not last. You understand? So, but by the time you understand the culture, you know, you live in the culture, you appreciate the culture, you know the do's and the don'ts, you know, that kind of thing. When you now finally get married, and even your own people want to interfere and say, from our side, we know they do like this. So, because you already understand, you say, okay, sorry, this is my people, this is my wife, and this is their culture. It is not your side. We need to do according to their culture. You would see that you will be saving that relationship from the word go without knowing. But if you did not understand the culture of somebody, you did not understand the way of doing of those people, how do you want to enjoy that kind of relationship? You understand? Because over time, it is something we've come to realize that even talking about culture, if without exploring the cultures of others outside the importance or what you stand to gain, you will now also see the similarities of this culture with yours. You understand? Because over time, you know, people just say, they tend to condemn, you know, other people's culture from distance. But when you come down to understand the culture of these people, the way of doing, you know, now most people at the end up, you know, being alarmed and say, wow, what's the difference? We do this thing in my own place too. So why people then, before you know it, you'll be able to bear those persons, you'll be able to enjoy it, and you'll be able to even have a lasting relationship, you know. That's just it.